Some villains get more attention and are easier to relate than some heroes. People feel like they know the bad guys so well that they become famous. On our list are some of DC's most famous bad guys who become icons, and some of them have changed sides and became anti-heroes. So get ready, because we're gonna tell you who we think are the top 5 most evil DC villains. But before we start, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell to get more great content. Let's start. Number 5, Black Adam.
Now, I kneel before no one.
When a character is the leader of a sovereign nation, it's hard to tell if they're a hero or a villain. Black Adam is Shazam's biggest foe, and he has powers like Shazam. He has fought with both heroes and villains in the DC universe over the years. As the champion and leader of Kahndaq, he usually sticks with what is best for his people. But we like how complex his sense of right and wrong is. We think of him as a bad person because he has been violent in the past. He is a proud warrior who likes to fight and has a nasty habit of tearing his enemies apart or destroying their heads by poking them in the eye. He doesn't think twice or feel bad about using cruel and pointless violence. Number 4, Darkseid. This cruel leader and world conqueror has a huge army of elves who do his dirty work for him. Using his powers and influence, he has killed more people than any evil person on Earth could ever hope to. But things get really bad when he gets right in the middle of a fight. The heroes of the DC universe always stop him when he tries to take over the world. At this point, he cannot wait to show them how hard it is to fight a god. His Omega beams can kill with just one shot. Of course, he's just as happy to get close and personal, as he's shown over and over again in his brutal hand-to-hand fights with members of the Justice League and their allies. Number 3, Bane.
Let's not stand on ceremony here, Mr. Wayne.
This monster of a man is one of Batman's most dangerous enemies. Even though there are a lot of big bad guys in DC Comics, Bane stands out because he is not only a physical threat, but also a great tactician. Bane's punches can break bones because he uses venom, which is a very powerful steroid. His most famous act of violence was breaking the bat, which broke Bruce Wayne's back in a literal way. Bane spent most of his childhood in and out of the world's most dangerous prisons. He learned violence from his parents, and it shows. Whoever can break the Killer Croc's arm is a true master of violence. Number 2, Professor Pig.
Oink, oink.
This killer with a mental illness is one of Batman's newer bad guys. Still, in his short life, he's made a big impression. Professor Pig first appeared in Detective Comics number 666, which was a good number for his first appearance in 2007. People say that the crazy doctor's potions drove him crazy, and now he uses his skills on the people of Gotham who don't want them. He likes to kill, do surgery on people who don't need it, and turn them into his followers who are called Dulat-Rons. His skills with a scalpel make him a pretty good knife user. He seems to be driven by a desire to make other people perfect, but his idea of perfection is very off. He quickly got a reputation as one of Batman's most violent and cruel villains. His work stands on its own. And number 1, Joker. Yes, we have to give the crown to the clown prince of crime, even though the other bad guys were tough competition. Even though he sometimes acts silly and does weird tricks, his clownish behavior only makes his violence actions more sick. The man who used a crowbar to kill Batman's second, Robin, laughing about how he had once skinned a man alive. Who could forget what he did to Barbara Gordon and her father? This kind of bad guy drives around for fun and hits random people on the street around Christmas. There are many violent bad guys in DC Comics, but no one does it with as much joy as the Joker. And guys, that was the end of today's video. Do you like what we chose for today? Or did we forget any other bad DC characters who should be on this list? Tell us what you think in the comments. If you like this video, please hit the bell button and subscribe to our channel. The next video will be up soon. Until then, stay safe.